Okay, these were pictures of houses that were actually sent to me by Sotheby's. This is Sotheby's website. They were sent to me today. The reason I wanted to show you this is I wanted to give you an actual example showing you just the difference in the property prices in St. Kitts versus St. Bart's, because what we're seeing is we're seeing a huge amount of people that are actually that are baby boomers that are that were born right after World War II, and now they're retired. And a lot of these people are moving to places like the Caribbean, where you don't have any income tax, no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax in places like St. Kitts. But the property prices here really have not resonated on this big movement that's taking place. And the reason I'm showing you this is you're going to see a huge movement in the next 20 years with baby boomers moving to places like this. And just to give you an example, St. Bart's, which is on a clear day, I can look out my window and see it's about 50 miles away. Here's a one-bedroom apartment for 1,380,000 euros. If you want to get the US dollar figure, just multiply 1.05 to get the US dollar figure. That's the figure in US versus euro comparison for as of today. This is a small one-bedroom apartment, 1.3 million euros. Roughly, it's over 1.4 million when you figure, in U.S. dollars. And also, folks, if you want to learn how to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport, as quick as 45 days, do three things. Hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen. You get new videos automatically as they come out. Number two is I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below. And again, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We got new videos almost every day that come out, and this is where we show you how to really make a lot of money off investing in properties. We deal with over 100 citizenship by investment, residency by investment countries all over the world. Right now, it's got a great opportunity in St. Kitts because the difference is so much between St. Bart's, this one little one-bedroom apartment at 1,380,000 euros versus St. Kitts. You're looking at around 2,600 US to around 24 to 26 US per square foot is what 2,600 US dollars per square foot, approximately for property that's in St. Bart's, whereas in St. Kitts it's about 40. I've got houses for 44 US dollars a square foot. Incredible ocean views. I mean, the difference is just staggering. We've got so many millionaires that are getting citizenship here. The property prices are going to go through the roof. You got all these baby boomers now that are looking for properties, and they're looking for places that don't have an income tax. And a lot of these people now are coming to St. Kitts. The property prices are starting to really move up. This is the time to be getting them while you see a huge difference. If you want to see the difference between St. Bart's and St. Kitts, take around 2,600 US per square foot, divide that by around 45 US a square foot. That's how many more times the property is selling for in St. Bart's versus St. Kitts. No comparison. Over time, you're going to see those property prices come together. Okay, there's not going to be a lot of difference between these two countries eventually. Now, when that will be, I can't tell you, but there's not, this is the type of difference we're looking at right now. And I wanted to show you some of the other properties just to give you an idea of the staggering difference, in these type of properties. Here's one right here to give you an example that's listed at, this one here is 8,900,000 euros, which is going to be over 9 million euros. It's going to be over 9 million US dollars. And it's a beautiful place, okay? But you're looking at really emptying your wallet. And remember, too, if you want to go to St. Bart's and you want to get a passport eventually, they don't have a citizenship by investment type program where you can get a passport really quick. You're going to have to go out 5 years before you can apply for the passport, and you're going to have to pass a French test. So you're going to have to go through all kinds of hoops, and then you're going to pay probably around $15 for a crate of eggs. I mean, the prices for food and stuff there is just through the roof. I mean, this is the type of thing. There's not a lot of difference between prices in the U.S. and prices in St. Kitts on food and stuff if you're buying, fresh fruits and vegetables and things that are not highly imported. But I mean, this is where you're seeing a huge difference in prices on properties. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. There is no place that's any prettier than the Leeward Island chain of countries. This is like where St. Kitts and Nevis is, Antigua and Barbuda, Montserrat, Nevis, places like Saba, St. Martin's. You're looking at the French and the Dutch side of St. Martin's. These are the places that are real pretty in the Caribbean. I like this area a lot better than I do in Jamaica, Cuba. It's just the weather is actually not quite as hot in this area than it is in Cuba and also in Jamaica, in places like that. And when you get closer out towards San Juan, Puerto Rico, the weather is just the best in the Leeward Island chain. Any place I've actually been in the world. But we're looking at beautiful properties, folks, but these properties in St. Kitts will go up through the roof, similar to what has happened here in St. Bart's. It's just a matter of time. They're right next door. You can't compare St. Kitts or St. Bart's with Mississippi, Louisiana, folks. That's stupid. You're looking at the U.S. as a high-tax country. You don't look at things like that. You have to go to places that are beautiful, than the Caribbean, that have no income tax, no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax. I say you make your comparison. If you want to get in, this is the time to do it before the dollar plummets. When the dollar plummets, that's when it's a lot cheaper to buy in the euro, the pound sterling. Still remember when the pound sterling, you could buy $2.10 of U.S. dollars back years ago. Now it's like 1.25 or something like that. So you don't see a lot of difference like you will when the dollar plummets. It will be a lot cheaper for them to buy here. And then what will happen is it will cause a frenzy effect. That's when the property prices go through the roof. That's what happened back from 2000, 2011 here before. It will happen again like that. Just a math formula, folks. Just sit down and do the math. You want to buy when the dollar's high. That's the best time to be buying in the Caribbean. And you can get a passport and citizenship as quick as 45 days by doing this. Now, just to show you how much these properties are going up through the roof in places like St. Bart's. This is just to give you an example. And you're going to see the same thing happen in St. Kitts, folks. It's just a matter of time before all of this stuff is going to happen. You want to be getting in before all this stuff really goes to the roof. I mean, this is the time to be doing it. Here is one that's $16,800,000. Okay, beautiful place. Okay, you can buy properties like this for a fraction of the price in St. Kitts. I mean, I'm talking about a mega fraction of the price. But these prices will not stay like this forever. You'll see these prices in St. Kitts come up in relation to St. Bart's. It's just a matter of time before they do that. And the time to be doing it is when you see this big skew to difference and the dollar is up high. This is the time to be making this a transition and really investing in properties when the dollar is high. Okay, again, that's when it's a lot cheaper to buy in other currencies when these other currencies like the euro, the pound sterling go way up against the U.S. dollar, and then that causes a frenzy effect. People sell their properties and they got to buy other properties somewhere else, and then what happens is it starts that huge incline going up, and that's usually when emerging markets takes off, which we're in the midst of doing right now. If you want to know more on this, folks, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and ask for some help. If you got a question or comment, put it below. And folks, we got over 700 videos. If you want to know tips and things like this as they come out, hit the subscribe button at the right of your screen. You'll get new videos automatically as they come out. And I'll look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.